Hello there, welcome to Monday's Food Hub. Today we're baking banana cake with chocolate and nuts. This is a very healthy and delicious cake which can be enjoyed by all age groups from kids to adults. Before we start, I'd like to welcome all new persons here. If you are new here, welcome, and hit the subscribe button and get ready for healthy recipes. So let's have a look at our ingredients. So here are my ingredients. I have banana, very ripe banana, which is the main ingredient. My soft flour, you can use all-purpose flour. I have sugar. I'm using 1 cup of sugar because of the banana. And I have my organic guinea fowl eggs. You can use any eggs. I have butter, sesame seeds. I have my chocolate or cocoa powder, cinnamon powder, walnuts, grounded pistachio nuts here, raisins, baking powder here, baking soda, and vanilla extract, of course with my salt, and then nutmeg. So this is my unsalted butter going into my food processor. I'll be mixing my ingredients here. So this is 1.5 cup of unsalted butter. I have 1 cup of sugar. I'm using less sugar because of the banana. Bananas have a sweet taste, so we do not want to add so much sugar to make our cake so sweet. It wouldn't be nice. So I'll just let this mix until the sugar dissolves in the butter. While that is going on, I'll mix my dry ingredients together. So that's my flour, salt here, cinnamon powder, baking powder, 2 tablespoons of baking powder, 2 tablespoons of baking soda, then a whisk to mix or combine all my dry ingredients together. Then this is my nutmeg. I'll use about 3/4 of this. I really do not measure my nutmeg. Nutmegs add a great flavor to cakes, so I'll just grate this. A little more than half of the nutmeg will go in there. And this is my sugar and butter still mixing up. So this is my organic guinea fowl egg. So I'll start adding the egg 1 by 1. Always be sure to break 1 egg at a time into a separate bowl before adding it to the mixture, so that if there's a bad or rotten egg, it doesn't go into your mixture to spoil the cake for you. So I'll do this until my eggs are exhausted. It's time to mash my banana. I'll be using this earthenware bowl to mash it. You can just put it in a bowl and use a fork to mash it, but this is convenient for me. So you cut off the very ripe parts. So I'm done peeling my bananas. I'll just mash it in this earthenware bowl. As I said, you can mash that in a bowl. You can use a fork to mash, just to be sure that your banana is mashed. That's the most important thing, but this is very convenient for me. So you mash it until it becomes smooth. So this is more or less like a puree or paste. Yeah, so I'll just pour that into my butter. So my banana has gone in there. So in there now is butter, sugar, egg, and banana. So I've just turned on the processor to mix the banana or combine the ingredients there together properly. And I'm using the spatula to just clean around the sides of my bowl. So just give that a quick mix until all the ingredients there combine well. So I'll add in my vanilla extract at this point. So this is my vanilla extract. This is a half tablespoon. I'll be using 2 of that, which is equal to 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract. Vanilla extracts add a great flavor to cake as well. So I'll give that a mix and then take it off. At this point, I'll add in my flour bit by bit and mix until it combines with the batter. This is 3 cups of soft flour. So just add it and mix, add the flour and then mix until the flour combines with the batter. So this is it. Perfectly combined. So I'll add my chocolate or cocoa powder. Not so much, cocoa powder has a very bitter taste, so we don't want to add so much of the cocoa powder. I'll be using about 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder. So 3 cups of flour, then 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder. After mixing everything, I'll add in my nuts. So this is my walnuts, grounded pistachio nuts going in there, and then sesame seeds. All these are rich in fiber. Then I have my raisins. Then you mix that until it combines well. All these are rich in fiber, iron and other essential nutrients, which makes our cake more healthy. Remember, we are making healthy recipes. So this is more of my walnuts. You can use peanuts or cashew nuts, any nuts of your choice. If you don't want to add nuts, to fine. And also you can decide to add chocolate or cocoa powder. If you are not a fan, you do not have to add it. So I'll just transfer this into my loaf pans, which have been greased. I've also preheated my oven. So always preheat your oven before you put your cake in. We preheat the oven so that by the time we put in our batter or cake mixture, the leavening agents, that's the baking soda and powder, will react to the heat properly. So I'm just topping it up with my nuts, walnuts, pistachio nuts and raisins, and a bit of the sesame seeds. So just top that up. This will come out so good, trust me. So I'll just transfer this into my oven and bake for 1 hour in medium heat. Exactly 1 hour and my cake is ready. But then let's do the toothpick test to be sure the cake is baked. So when you dip the toothpick into the cake and brings it out and there's no butter around it, it means the cake is baked. If there's butter around it, it means the cake is not baked and it has to continue baking. But my cake is baked. So my cakes are on the cooling rack, cooling, but let's see how it turned out. Look at the vapor. Wow, this is so moist, so moist, and it will be delicious. It smells so good. Look at that. Always be sure to put your cake on a cooling rack to help it cool evenly and prevent it from getting soggy. And oh, that plain cake at the corner isn't our chocolate cake. This is a different plain cake which will come next time. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to share and comment your reviews as well. See you soon. Bye.